Welcome, welcome. The show will begin shortly. And we'll begin in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome to the Night Show! I'm your host, your Grand MC, your Night of Entertainment, the one, the only, TK, Diz, Isaac, Quickstep, Aeon, Orion, you know what you can call me. I'm your Night Host, the one who reads the night tome, who travels through this kingdom of entertainment to push back sorrow and put a smile on everyone's faces. Raise your flags, ignite the fire in your soul, and feel the spirit of liberation, because we're here to continue the tale, the journey of Unicorn Overlord. And we're going to do this by finishing off a whole bunch of side quests. Sorry, seeing a conversation. Alright. I know we should probably not worry about just finishing them, but we've got only so many side quests left, and I kind of want to finish them. Plus, I want to see where some of these end. Alright. So we're going to start first by trying to finish off the Sigils. Like, this is one I definitely want to know where... And here's one. Another sigil. We've only a few remaining now, by my estimation. 'Tis a great honor indeed to have aided in your research, Selvi. Aided, I never would have begun if not for you. Now then, allow me to activate the sigil's power. So this is obviously probably going to be our easiest one, since it's literally going to be nothing. I'm not even going to bother putting in effort to this one. I did some grinding off screen, but
I'll take win. I'll handle this. I'm on my way.
I can't see. Say it'll be crazy, but like I said, I'm just going to do these all as quick matches.
The day will be ours.
Like, I'm not even going to bother with actually showing the fights, because these are all going to be real quick.
I did it.
Got a knife with your name on it. Good doing business. Spit it out already. Yep.
You go
I
there.
hope I can help.
You go there.
Understood.
Not scared of you. Poor excuse for a soldier. Well,
When he's the one mocking you, you know you fucked up.
I'll cut you in two. Quit wasting my time. Not scared of you. You got eyes? Show.
You going to thank me?
Joke.
I'll help too.
Glad
I don't know why I let that play.
Good doing business. Spit it out already. Going.
I'll handle this.
I really should be probably
What would you
using
have me
friends
do?
haste skill.
I feel wonderful.
Elaine only showed up to guard the
Got a
base.
knife with your name on it. Quit wasting my time. Well. Yep.
You'll never win. Oh, Faye. A respite. This'll be cold. That's how it's done. My griffin will get a treat for this.
Sometimes I'm
I
not
hope I
paying
can
attention enough to see
help. Understood.
we're actually dodging.
I won't lose. In perfect sync.
Down.
I'll handle this. To the skies. This should be quick. My griffin will get a treat for this.
I'll cut you in two. Poor excuse for a soldier.
What would you have me do? I'm on my way. I won't lose. I did it.
You don't really need the item rewards for this one, but fascinating. We've earned a reward for our first success in the Sigils trial. Though given everything we know about them, I should hardly be surprised at this point. In any case, there are still more Sigils elsewhere in Fedrith. Let us be off. Alright. Now next. Let's open the map. Let's see what else we have. Northwest and Rivia is moderate 1. Sigil moderate 2. Who we have? Sigil moderate 3. Okay, we have that. Advanced 1. We have that. Okay, now we go to Astoria. That's advanced 2. So that's one we're still missing. Okay. Darkroom. No. 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 Nope. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Alright. There's another one. As far as I'm aware, this should be the final sigil, meaning our task has at last come to an end. All the more reason to spare no effort. Now then, allow me to activate the sigil's power. Ooh, a little tougher map. And since we're facing beastmen. But, in the end,
We march.
all of our units should be pretty... You know, I haven't given Virginia much time. Deploy. And Celeste again, just because.
I'll take wind. I'll handle this. To the
Flying
sky.
tower.
Watch what royalty can do. I'm off.
Not all you want. I don't expect it. Good from all you're hiding. Didn't realize I had the screen paused. And that meant nothing. Oh no, you still got hit by that. This one I'll let play out.
Don't show any weakness.
Let's begin.
Allow me.
You
Cross me. For you.
good, Griffin. In perfect sync. I hope I can help.
Alright, carry the
Understood.
watchtower.
You dare challenge me? How about this? With all the might of the royal family. A paltry effort. I won't disappoint.
Kill the
Is
bullet
that
stuff.
all? You'll never win. I'll strike first.
Allow me.
A little ice for you.
For you.
We make a great team.
Perhaps I'll purchase a good book to celebrate.
I did it. What would you have me do?
Now
the
you
skies.
find him. And just because...
I hope I can
Actually, no.
help.
We still were supposed to go to the
I'll
ballista.
handle this.
And since we have a little more valor, hasten call on both of them.
You have my
Good
things.
choice.
I can't do anything else about the barricade right now.
Oh, Faye.
A respite. Watch and learn. No more.
You That's how it's done. My Griffin will get a treat for this. You don't stand a chance.
So,
This will be slow and painful.
Ease your pain.
Those who defy me will pay with their lives.
Allow me.
As it was meant to be. Is anyone surprised? What is it?
And still got a
I
bit,
won't
but
disappoint.
I wanted to get through the. So.
You dare challenge me?
So, thought I couldn't do that.
I'm unstoppable!
Go get it!
I am your shield.
This is for you.
With my aid.
As if I could lose. A paltry effort. What is it? Is that all? You don't stand a chance.
Gotta wait through everything.
No match. I've faith in you. How about this? Victory will be ours.
Flames of crimson.
Be consumed!
With all the might of the royal family. That's what you get. I won't disappoint. What would you have me do? Understood.
You die.
You dare challenge me? This is for you.
Well, nice that she can follow up on her own attack.
There's fight in me yet.
Baneful pests.
Your end has come!
Allow me. With my aid.
As if I could lose. Is anyone
I'm
surprised?
down.
What is it? Is that all? Don't be too surprised. You'll never win.
There you go.
I'll strike first.
For you.
This'll be cold. Good, Griffin. In perfect sync.
Alright.
I'll handle this.
Because I think she would get there
To the
faster.
skies.
She's gonna go right there.
Watch what
Actually, no, I want
royalty
you to
can
heal
do.
up. She doesn't need it, but get the stamina boost. Why not?
I won't lose. Let's begin.
Allow me.
We make a great team. As decreed by the Father himself.
Man, she was gonna level more likely than the others. Yeah, well, I did some grinding off screens. I did not get everyone I hoped
off.
to
I
high
hope I
enough
can
level,
help.
but I did my best to get everyone I
I'm on my
could.
way.
Kind of what I'm tempted to do if I can. Grind up
Kneel
and
before
do the
me.
episode where we're just gonna grind everyone as we can.
What a joke!
Some nerve. This'll be slow and painful. Time to end this. I shall ease your pain.
As it was meant to be. That's what you get.
Hey, come back here.
This should be quick.
Well then.
I'll strike first.
A respite.
Ah!
You missed.
A little ice for you.
This should help.
Good, Griffin.
Sometimes it's just fun to watch my characters crush everyone.
I did it.
With this lane, my research into the Sigils has concluded. Thanks to you, I've learned a great deal about the Xenorians of centuries past. As promised, I would be glad to accompany you until your journey finds its own end. Oh, we completed that one. I like that they gave us grinding battles. Alright. Now, the next thing I want to do is finish off all these carvings. And figure out you. Alright. Next order of business. Alright, I know the location for it. We need to find Developus. Oh, okay, right here. The ruins. Beta Journal 2. Another journal, Headed here. It seems to be a clue to an ancient treasure. Now that I've broken its seal, the carvings should respond to its presence. Come, let's consider its scripts and claim their reward as our own. So carved. Alright. Oh yeah, Magus, it was your birthday. Up. Sorry, I didn't notice you arrived. Sometimes I feel 1987. Sometimes I feel like the chat doesn't show up until later. All right. So let's see, where is it? That's wolf, bear, sanctuary. That's eagle. Alright, that's what we're looking for, the rat. And how the hell do you get to the rat? Wait, no. I remember. All the things with the fucking harbors. Dry rot. Yes. Board a ship. This carving is likely one of the four mentioned in that journal we found. In that case, we should do as it says and examine the carvings in the correct order. The carving began to glow when I touched it. Mouse, Let's examine the others as well. They might help us determine the correct order. Looks like we're on the right track. Alright, now, Eagle. Can't reach from here, but as far as I know, I don't think we can reach from here either. I think we have to go from somewhere. Let's board a ship. Maybe from here. Nope. That brings us to the there, which makes me wonder. Oh yeah, at least you had a good birthday, at least, no? Well, I guess we never did the deliveries for this one. Does this one not have a... That sounds useful. So I'm trying to figure out how do we get here? Oh, I'm looking to how to get there because everything I'm looking at is not actually telling me. It keeps telling me we're a fleeting dream. So from a fleeting dream, and that's not helping me. Because I don't remember where we did that one. And it's apparently south, but here's the problem. Where is south from here? Can we finish this bridge? Call from Mordon. Looks like you got the materials, Elaine. What do you say? Let's repair the bridge. Nothing fixing with a wounded friend. You did good, kid. Another side quest completed. So what does it mean that we need to go sell? Are you kidding me? Is that simple? Now we uncovered that, and we still only have 98% of the map complete. Well then. The carving began to glow when I touched it. An eagle. Let's examine the others as well. They might help us determine the correct order. Looks like we're on the right track. Alright, now I think what we need is... Not that, but we should finish that one as well. Wait, where's the harbor I just went to? A wolf? The carving began to glow when I touched it. A wolf. Let's examine the others as well. They might help us determine the correct order. Looks like we're on the right track. And we already know how to get to the beast. It sounds to me we can't warp to that. Visit, board a ship. Now the bear. The carving began to glow when I touched it. This must be the final one in the sequence. The bear. This should be the last one. And just as expected, here's the treasure that slumbered within. I'm sure we can find a good use for it. Ah, this certainly does bring back memories. Thankfully, you're never too old to enjoy a good puzzle. King's bow. Ooh. Let's see where... There we go. Yeah, let's give it a roll. Alright, now I kind of want to see, because I swear to God, this is part of the map we need to uncover still. Can I get anywhere doing this one? Nope. As far as we can go this way. There's nothing that way. And I can't teleport to the sanctuary, so I don't know if I can go up there. Alright. Now I guess let's do... Dragonhold. Alright, so we need what? Nets. Grave mount. Swords count. Oh yeah, this is what I was looking for. Alright, now there should be some ruins. Nope. Not the right one. Probably this one. Get a journal for... Oh, damn, so this should be the last one. Another journal, Hand it here. It seems to be a clue to an ancient treasure. And now I've broken the seal. Its carving should respond to its presence. Come then, let's consider its script and claim the reward as our own. Alright, now first one we need to do... let's see, well actually let's see which ones we have. That's Scorpion. Salmon. This carving is likely one of the 4 mentioned in that journal that we found. In that case, we should do as it says and examine the carving in its correct order. The carving began to glow when I touched it. Scorpion. The journal that this notes this is the first location in the sequence. Looks like we're on the right track. Okay, then Reaper. Let's see, that is Cockatree. That is Wyvern. That is the Dragon Hold. Nope. That's not it. Okay, where is... Oh. Is there a bridge side quest here? Bridge is finally back and working. Okay, I guess we did this one. Oh, duh. We have to run around. I forgot we did this bridge. Reaper. Carving began to glow when I touched it. Reaper. The journal that this notes this is at the second location in the sequence. Looks like we're on the right track. Okay, then we need the Cockatree, which is right here, but we've never gone to it. Carving began to glow when I touched it. The Cockatree. The journal notes that this is the third location in the sequence. Looks like we're on the right track. Which means Wyvern is last. Another one we've seen but never did. The card began to glow when I touched it. This must be the final one in the sequence. The Wyvern. The journal notes this is the fourth location in the sequence. And just expected, here's the treasure that slumbered within. I'm sure we can find a good use for it. This certainly brings back memories. Thankfully, you're never too old to enjoy a good puzzle. The King's Axe. Drake and Nash. Alright, let's see. Who could use it? You know what? Why not Fran? Which also means I should find someone else for the Meteor Axe. Where is the Meteor Axe? Rose Knight, Dark Knight Cleaver, Morning Star, Giant's Great Axe, Mason, Meteor Axe. Here. I guess let's give it to Bruno. You know, who can use this one? Alvin, you'll take that one. Nobody needs that one. Only Gloucester can use it. I should really get rid of it. Alright, now there should only be one more. Okay. Okay, now I know the location. Alright, let's see. There's so many. Cornea is like literally the biggest area, so I'm looking for whatchamacallit. Let's see. This is okay, eastern side. That's harbor. Pond. Okay. Should I sud? I'll go up 10, I guess I was looking the wrong side. Alright, I need ruins now. Where's a pair of... Here? Faded journal number 3. Alright. Hand it here. It's the same dot. Seems to be a clue to an ancient treasure. It's weird the order in these. And now I've broken the seal, the carving should respond to its presence. Come, let's consider its scripts and claim the reward as our own. Alright, first order of business. Where is... What's the griffin? Make sure. That is the Minotaur. Carving is likely one of the 4 mentioned in that journal we found. In the case, we should do as it says and examine the carvings in the correct order. The carving began to glow when I touched it. The Minotaur, The journal notes this is the first location in the sequence. Looks like we're on the right track. Okay, next we're gonna go for the mermaid. Sanctuary, that's the mermaid. North of the harbor. Beginning to glow when I touched it. The mermaid. The journal notes this is the second location in the sequence. Looks like we're on the right track. We did do that one. Alright, now we need the griffin, which is down here. The griffin began to glow when I touched it. The griffin. The journal notes this is as the third location in the sequence. Looks like we're on the right track. And finally, the unicorn stone. Nope, that's Cornean Sanctuary. That is up there. Nope. Not here. Here we go. Nope. Still wrong. The carving began to glow when I touched it. This must be the final one in the sequence. The unicorn. The journal notes this is as the fourth location in the sequence. And just expected, here's the treasure that slumbers within. I'm sure we can find a good use for this. This certainly brings back memories. Thankfully, you're never too old to enjoy a good puzzle. Alright, King's Blade Cornix. That should be the last of that side quest. Yeah, just now we have... We still have a sanctuary to go to? I thought we got them all. Guess not. I guess we'll do that one next. Oh, first we should probably actually go and give this to someone. Damn, not a lot of people need it though. Mostly people who are low level. I guess right now are. What do you do again? Alright. So what do we still have left for side quests? Alright, the cemeteries of Vestoria. Alright, let's do this one, I guess. It's the last. I think this is the last one for there as well. could hardly tell. Pardon the intrusion, my prince, but would you permit me to visit the cemetery? Due to her advanced age, our head cleric, Mother Lelia, has asked me to offer prayers to the fallen in her stead. You have my deepest thanks, Elaine. The souls of the departed should rest easier now. Thank you, my prince. We now offer prayers at all of Astoria's cemeteries. Mother Lelia will surely be pleased to hear it. Alright. Not that. That's another side quest done. I guess that's one of the sanctuaries. Alright, now let's just see what other side quests do we still have. Final one. Okay, so we have, I guess, that one. And that one for the same. Damn, where's the last? Okay. Same with the quest log. Alright. Armament. Employ. Alright. I'm not sure which order we've done these in, so we're probably going to go see some ones we've already done before. Okay, also I just realized there's an easy way I can check since I'm using... Alright, let's see. Okay, we did that one. And if I remember correctly, the spear. Yep, we did the spear. And do we have the bow? Yep, we have the bow. And also sword. I don't believe we have this. Oh no, I see it's right there. Lips ring. Okay, I think this one's worth checking out. Yeah, because it's right freaking there, I just realized. Really, I should have realized I couldn't have gone that way. You found a monument to the Anenomi. Simply give me a moment to spell the seal upon its entrance. The garden. They seem to be protecting the armament from potential trespassers. You seek to claim it as your own. You have no choice but to overcome their trial. Now then, ready your unit and seize victory for the liberation. Rush 'em.
Stopping us!
There's nothing I can say about this. It's just gonna be a slaughter. That's all we need to know.
You've got this. Just a little magic. Want some? You okay? Focus your mind.
Die.
With all our might. Fine job.
It's not only done, Elaine. I only pray you put this good to use. Thus we have staked our claim on every last monument to the Anenomi. You've done well, Elaine. As have you. I could never have done this without your steady guidance. I only hope these armaments prove as useful as they see in battle against Galerius. A novice military treaty at this late in... No, that's horrible. The gear is what I cared for more. Alright. I guess we'll do this one? Just curious how I would get to this guy. I guess let's try from the harbor here. Alright, with that, more of our map is uncovered. Now I guess another one who shows up.
Apologies for asking this of you, Elaine. It's merely that I'd like to make an inquiry regarding the nature of these sanctuaries.
Please, your presence is more than welcome. We'll ask the sage together.
I'll start by offering a prayer to the sanctuary. He who bears the ring of the unicorn, present its grandeur before me. Beside you stands the Turanos of Elheim. The ring of the unicorn would remain ever bound were it not for you. Or for your ancestors, who conveyed the rite of covenant through a great many generations. For that, you have my utmost gratitude. 'Tis a kindness I scarcely deserve, O wise sage. But if I may, I wish to ask a question of you. For what purpose were these sanctuaries constructed? To house errant, wandering souls, those of the fallen Zenoiran Empire. Yet that raises another question still. How is it that Zenoira met with ruin? 'Twas an act of hubris immeasurable. In search of the forbidden gift of immortality, their sorcerers made sacrifice of a divine being. The great and
They killed a unicorn. So God is dead in this world.
Indeed.
Oh shit.
And greed only drove them further from their own humanity. Amidst the slaughter, they sought to elicit the creature's purifying energy, and in so doing, break free of the shackles of mortality. Yet the cleansing fires of the unicorn glow impossibly bright, violent in their rejection of vice and villainy. For the wicked-hearted to harness such a power as their own would be a contradiction of its very purpose. 'Twas a miscalculation of the most fatal ilk. With the beast's dying embers, the fury of the unicorn struck Zenoira's people. Their skin burned, their flesh was rent rent from their bodies, and their souls were condemned to wander for the rest of eternity.
So they killed God and they all died.
Twas the
And as they say,
irony, then,
everything has a price.
proved a success in the end. From the ashes of tragedy rose but one survivor. A single girl, capable of communion with the divine unicorn her countrymen had so cruelly defiled.
So the maiden is Sinorian?
And the elven Turanos, she set forth to deliver peace to the restless souls of Zenoira's citizens. A venture which saw them construct 6 sanctuaries spread through every land of Fevrith. Upon its completion, she rallied those loyal to her cause and founded a new nation, Cornea, of which she would become the first.
Wait. So the original Cornean kingdom came from Zenoria.
She relinquished the power she had never once wished to receive. 'Twas then that it was severed in twain, each half laid into a sacred relic, symbolic of her tale.
The ring of the unicorn.
And that of the maiden.
And maiden.
Then the reason this ring answers to me alone is the royal blood flowing through my veins.
Quite so. Your heart is that of the unicorn, fated to commune with a maiden true and fair. A destiny which culminated in the rite of covenant and the subsequent unbinding of the ring's true form. Now, the power of cleansing housed within these grounds will prove a great boon in the battle ahead. You need only accept its grace. Your will is mine own, righteous Prince of Cornea.
The ring's gotten stronger, Elaine. I can feel it.
Ringbearer, the sanctuaries of Fevrith further seek your call. Deliver your presence unto each in turn, that we may aid you when the fated time arrives.
Damn, I think I've had an Oreo cheesecake before. I know I feel like I ordered a cheesecake at Cheesecake Factory once. What brilliant light. The Sacral Spear. Look, the power of the cleansing has taken physical form. It looks to be quite an impressive armament as well. One we must be to make proper use of. Now then, we've only one sanctuary remaining. Let us be off. We're not Clive because he's not very tanky. Alright. I still want to know, how the hell does this spot get uncovered? I'm going to look into that next. Alright, the last one is where? I think it was, what? Albion? Not my favorite place, honestly.
I'll start by offering a prayer to the sanctuary.
He who bears the ring of the unicorn, present its grandeur before me. Progeny of the late Pontifex Errant, you have done well in guiding the Savior to this sacred hall.
You know of me?
I do. Your father, under compulsion of Baltro's magic, destroyed the seal sheltered upon these grounds. A regrettable fate indeed.
Excuse me the question, wise sage. Why is it that those of the pontifical lineage are able to break the sanctuary seals?
'Tis a tale even older than the Orthodoxy itself.
But that's over 800 years.
Indeed. I speak of ancient Zenoira and their sorcerer's quest for might beyond mortal bounds. A pursuit which brought them to Palavia and the holy power of the almighty unicorn. Enraptured by its supreme brilliance, they began to experiment, using the citizens of Albion as their subjects.
So Albion existed during this time.
A new race entirely. The population you know as angels.
So that's how they had angels.
Not possible.
Yet their only distinguishing feature were the wings on their backs, a mark of failure for the sorcerers who conceived them. The experiments continued unceasingly, but only one success emerged. A man capable of divine wonder.
The first Pontifex.
Yes, and the gift he bore was the means to lay wandering souls to eternal rest.
But how does that relate to the seals?
The purpose of Evereth's sanctuaries is twofold. The first is to soothe the vengeful spirits of old Zenoira. The second is to accumulate an energy most sacred, the power of cleansing. Galerius impelled your father to set loose the souls bound to the center, to break its seal as you know it. In so doing, he divested these grounds of one of their vital duties. But the other, the power of cleansing housed within, still remains undefiled by wicked intent.
My father must have foreseen the breaking of the seals all those years ago.
Which explains why he asked you to one day guide me here. To impart the power of cleansing upon my ring, so that we may stop Galerius before it's too late.
Your will is mine own, righteous Prince of Cornea.
The ring's gotten stronger, Elaine. I can feel it.
No. The ring should be as possible as good.
Your pilgrimage is fulfilled, and so too is the ring of the unicorn. Deliver your presence unto the decisive conflict, that we may aid you when the fated time arrives.
What are we gonna get? A brilliant light. The sacral rod. Look, the power of cleansing has taken physical form. It looks to be quite an impressive armament as well. One which we must be sure to make proper use of. That should be the last of the sanctuaries too. Now that we've done, I can feel potent secret energy radiating from your ring. Then all that remains is the final battle. Let us make for Grand Cornea and topple Galerius once and for all. Alright. Wisdom of the Great State. I'm gonna actually make sure we're actually equipped with the rings. And once again, they make us de-equip them. Ooh, Astral Blade. I want to see this. Ring of the Maiden. Rosalind. Sacral Rod. I'll give it to Tatiana. Alright. So we're 96. But I just want to make sure we don't have any other quests we can't do. How the hell do we do this? So I'm just thinking. Because I feel like there's spots we haven't covered. Okay, I think... And I still want to... It's still this... Because I'm almost positive this area, we're going to have to clear this area. But there's also like the side edges of the mountains that I'm wondering how the hell do you uncover? Plus, this goddamn little speck right here. How the hell do you reach that? Like, no, seriously, how the hell do you get there? There's no area I think you should be able to cross to get there. Like, the mountain here has enough. Actually, fuck, I will travel from there. It's not there. Well, that's bringing us closer to it, but not enough to have completely gotten it. Like, I'm not much of a completionist, but even I find this fucking ridiculous. Like, now it's a sliver. Okay, let's try from over here. Bothers me. I'm sorry. I know this is a weird thing to be bothered by, but it just does. Like, I'm not much of a completionist. Like, I will admit, I try to complete whatever I can, but when I find something's not worth it, it's really shouldn't be. But like, we got a whole little sliver. Like, I want. It's a goddamn sliver. Like, we still have weirdly like this spot, these spots as well, which I'm curious about. As far as I can tell, I don't think there are any shore area that makes sense. As far as I can tell, I can't even get closer. Like, I'm walking on the edge. No, fuck it. I'm gonna go over here. We're gonna try to get this spot. I would say all this I'm trying to uncover here doesn't seem like it's getting anywhere. Which makes me wonder, because it's a mountainside, I'm wondering if you actually need to. The hell? You look like a man who's got an eye for treasure. How about a little tip from me to you? There's only one nation in February that I haven't been to, and that's Elheim. Not the easiest place to get into, you know? Anyways, go take a look around down if you're curious. That was weird. Tower, you know, I've always liked climbing trees, and can't imagine this tower would be much different. You can't even see Lex on top. Okay, I found something. Guess luck was on my side today. Lamplight ring. Because see, now I am thinking this unlocks something. So we got more. Where have I not been then? Why do you guys still show on there is something I don't understand. The thing is, I'm 90% sure this isn't a harbor area, so I don't think we can unlock anything here. Alright. So I have two thoughts now, because I'm starting to get... Sorry, I need a drink to make myself feel better. Since I'm starting to get kind of annoyed with this whole area, because it's making less and less sense to me the more I travel around. How do these specs even make any sense? I'm going to see if that even got us anything else. That's not now 98%. Here's another, like, how would you do this one? Did I say examine? want to see if it'll give us 99. Or 98.9. Damn, still 88. So I really do wonder if, I'm starting to wonder if all these spots actually have to. Chrysalis has really livened up again, thanks to you. He'd love to repay you somehow, so don't hesitate to ask if you need a bit of help. Still only 88. What have I not uncovered? Give me anything. Damn it. Please tell me I actually don't have to do every little damn edge of the island, everything, because they're ridiculous out of range for something I'm supposedly supposed to uncover. There's a rapport here. Whose is it? Eh. Who's this one? 5 and Yosef. That actually looks like it might be interesting. Do you know who you're talking to, kid? I'm working for the Liberation, and I'm not paying a single damn gold. But, sir, quite the conversation you're having here. Yeah, who the hell are you? Soldiers of the Liberation in earnest, unlike yourself. Oh, well, you see, I was just kidding around about that. Pretty funny, yeah? Right? What a fine tavern that was. The wine up here in northeast Cornea is simply to die for, wouldn't you say? Perhaps, if I was able to hold my liquor better. Yet I fear age has begun to get the better of me. I don't believe that for a moment. Still, it's been some time since we last shared a drink like this. Do you remember our previous occasion, Sir Yosef? Or is that Jose? He keeps pronouncing his name. But of course, you practically drank the entire tavern dry and grew rather unruly as a result. I cannot imagine Clive drunk. 'Tis an embarrassing memory, yes. I was still young at the time, just after Cornea had fallen in Trio. For countless days I awaited orders to commence the final assault against Zenoria. Yet such orders never came. Before I could even realize what was happening, my providence had been conquered, and the nobles of our land each bent the knee to Zenoria, one after the next. It was peace, so it seemed, yet I knew it was more little than fragile artifice. Even so, it wasn't long until the rest of my order swore fealty to Galerius. Such outcome came as a shock, of course. But I realized then I could no longer trust those I once cherished. All the while, my mind was flooded with thoughts of the fallen. Did their sacrifice mean nothing? Despair haunted my every action, and my only comfort lies in flagons of ale and drunken fights. I had become an empty shell of my former self. I even attempted to pick a fight with you, if memory serves correct. You did, though it was obvious you had drunk far more than you were capable of handling. I suppose it's fate in a way. We never would have met if not for that quarrel. It wasn't much of a fight, of course. You knocked me flat into the wall, and so doing returned me to my senses. At the time, I was scouring Federith for support of a resistance which may never have come to pass, careful to avoid the watchful gaze of Zenoria, all the while. It may be, Clive, the feats you performed in our service were far beyond those of a misguided drunk. It appearing as such enabled me to compel change without once raising Zenoria's suspicious. Suppose it worked to my benefit. In the end, both in my actions and in my finding a mentor as unfailing as you. Though I imagine it wasn't entirely straightforward. I stood a wanted man, after all. Indeed, you may not have realized at the time, but it was your grand vision which convinced me to enlist. I merely needed something to do, a reason to act, a way to forget. All the better if I could avenge the deaths of my companions in doing so. Of course, a fitting end for my own life as well. Because the shadow which once engulfed you had long since been lifted. Though I presume your fiancé worries for you even now. She certainly did back then, you know. Feels as though it was a lifetime past that my family arranged for Monica and I to be married. I'm not certain you're aware of this, but she and I have known each other since we were but children. Despite my being older than her, she always treated me as if I was years her junior. I never was fond of that. Yet to know she once thought of me, that she still does to this day. What a callous fool I was. Perhaps an apology is in order. Men. I wonder if they could get married again. You mean after all these years, I couldn't bear the thought. I will not hear another word. Do it, and bring her a gift as well. Simply tell her everything you just told me, and you'll be all right. Yes, I suppose so. But whatever shall I say to her? What utterance could I possibly allay the grief that I imposed upon her? Ah, the troubles of youth. I certain you can come up with something. Clive. Well, that's not what I was expecting. I don't know why this bothers me so much, because, like I said, I'm not much of a completionist. Like, I will complete what I can. But, like, this bothers me so much because I feel like I should be able to... So I'm going to look on this. Oh, maybe, because somehow maybe it's not as exact as I feel like it is, but... And sometimes I think it is. I don't know, this is bothering me. Because I'm guessing, since I can see some of it is most likely that front area, we're not going to get all of it. It just bothers me so much. These spots feel like I should be able to get them somehow. But as far as I can tell, there's no land point or anything for them. Why does this bother me so much? Like, see... I've gone as far as I can this way, but... That's still only 88, I would like to point out. Or 98, why did I say 88? I wonder how much of this do I have to see. This is why I've never been a fan of completely trying to uncover maps and all that, because it's insane. Been here. This doesn't uncover anything. We're still only at 88 or 98. Why do I keep doing that? It's not like there's some hidden cave or something. I guess let's actually see if we can make a delivery here. We thank you for the support, sir. We have made great strides towards repairing our home, yet there's still much to do. Is there somewhere around the quarry we haven't been, like an area we need to... The hell, when did I get off my mount? And we've been here. Damn, I just don't know where we still have to uncover. I don't know, anything here? I don't know, maybe the edge here. Hug the sides, maybe we'll unlock something. That did nothing. Okay, I give up. I got nothing on this one. Alright, what side quests do we still have? No. Where is this quest? I know, I'm being stubborn again. Yeah, no, we're done here. Alright. I know I'm being stubborn and all that, but... Just gonna look. Okay. I don't know. I cannot see a way to complete the map. Like, it's too much. This is too much. Like, we're at 98, but like all these areas, like, I don't know. I can't like, I've hugged the sides as much as I can. But as far as I can tell, like, they're not reaching. I don't know, I keep focusing, I keep saying I'm gonna stop, but I'm just being goddamn stubborn about this. And it frustrates me because there should be a way to do this. Like, I shouldn't, especially, like, there's nothing over there. Like, there's nothing. Like, I'm even looking on, like, guides. Everyone's saying, like, they're at 99.2 or 99.1. Like, this is obviously a post-game quest. But, like, how the hell are they getting this high? Like, I'm at 98.8. Like, ugh. That's one of my friends who plays this as well, but he's saying he's got enough. You know what? Let's do the Rosalind and Yana and then I'm going to end this with a grinding, and then we'll see for next episode. This rejuvenation magic of yours is really something, Yana. Though I always thought your older appearance had a certain allure to it myself. Still, are you sure it was the right decision? You lost almost every ounce of your strength in the process, after all. What need is there for strength when you have a slew of brilliant apprentices? It was they who stood by me as I performed the rejuvenation, actually. You may not be aware, but the more powerful a magic, the more time and effort it demands. But in the days it took to forge my body anew, my apprentices never left my side, even for a second. Had I died in that moment, Rosalind, I would have left this world without a single regret to my name. It seems you have quite the connection with them. The spell of yours almost sounds like as wonderful as the miracle of life itself. I wish I could have been there to witness it. It's a good thing you weren't, really. Every eye would have been on you instead of me. I have to wonder, Yana. Do you think you could live as long as an elf if you kept performing the rejuvenation rituals? It's hard to say, though I can already feel my magic starting to slip away from me. By the time I'm actually old again, I expect I won't be a witch at all anymore. Girl, I hope I can still visit you when that day comes. Not for any sort of powerful sorcery, but to spend time reminiscing with a dear friend. I'd like that very much, Rosalind. My apprentice and I will welcome you to our village whenever you wish. Alright. I'm going to, once again, before we do the next episode, I'm going to end this with a sigil trial. I know it's a weird thought. There's no particular reason I need to. But it's just me wanting to grind up as many of our units as I can. I'll let them come to me before I do anything.
Your villainy ends here.
Die.
Forward!
I shall cleanse you.
Go on!
Take heart!
My blade beckons.
I'll say this much. It is fun to watch my youths just crush everyone they can.
You can do it! Focus your mind.
Good. A fine bout.
And now, before we can run into problem, something I noticed that pops up a lot of times when we're doing this,
Nowhere is too far.
I have the basic same strategy.
Come then. With me.
Go on!
Steady on!
You've got this!
A fine job.
So, let me last one of them.
Victory grows ever closer.
Face me and be cut down!
Let's have some fun. Lay down!
Better keep this going! Dead and buried. At your service.
Playing the tower.
At once.
You face me. Will not fail.
As the wind.
With all our might.
You can do it.
Don't despair!
You've got this!
We march on. Well fought. We're under attack.
I'll take it off your hands.
Yeah, basically the reason I sent Fran already to clean the Watchtower is because we would have been hit by both of that, but this way they don't do enough damage to actually harm a lane.
At least try.
Not a chance!
In my sights! This'll be fun.
Remember to rest. My training's paid off. Victory is ours. At your service.
So find the map. The flag.
In the name of the liberation. Nowhere is too far. Understood.
That Aquamarine, I forget we're on the pause, man. See, it's not even enough to kill.
Face me and be cut down. I'll protect you.
Want to keep going? Lay down!
Let's get him. I've got it.
I'll help. I did it!
Crush as
Seems
always.
you've misjudged me. I stand ready.
And if you're curious, is there any particular reason I'm sending Fran? No.
Take it off your hands.
Just because she's a good unit and she's
No
strong
one's
enough
too
to
far.
clear all these.
Understood.
Same reason why basically I have Elaine guarding this spot.
With me! Wash away your fears.
Go on!
Out of my way! Take heart!
How will you fare?
Worry not.
We can do this!
This group
You
just
can do
slaughters
it.
them no matter what I do.
Just a little magic. Now freeze!
Victory grows ever closer.
Didn't even get a rest in between. I want to do two matches because these ones went a lot quicker than I expected.
Not scared of you.
This one did.
You've got this!
Don't despair!
Go on! You can do it!
Want some?
We march on. Well fought.
Alright.
Time is at hand.
Now that Elaine has held the line here, we'll send
I
Clive's
ride the
unit
cornea. I'll
to
prove my
take
worth. Yeah!
there.
March.
You take the tower.
To me.
No mercy!
At least try.
This'll hurt! In my sights.
I'll do what I can.
No stopping us now!
I've got to say, we never ended up using Hilda at all, basically. Like, she joined the party for a little bit, but she never really stayed as someone strong in Gloucester's unit.
Like new. I'll help. My training's paid off. Victory is ours. At your service. I stand ready. Sir. In the name of the liberation.
Your villainy ends here. Forward!
Are you okay?
Every time, I love seeing it.
Good. A fine bout. The time is at hand.
Having Garrison at the watchtower for a sec, and then while Clive finishes it down here.
Never fail.
Watch and learn.
You'll never. Victory is assured. Yield.
Heating up.
Actually, not a bad ability. She is literally massive.
A flawless victory.
I can't wait for my next fight.
A worthy foe.
Alright.
What shall I do?
Claim
I
the...
depart.
For the liberation.
A fruitful venture, I hope.
Alright.
I'm ever in
You
your service.
right
It shall
there.
be done.
The time is at hand.
You
Till we
right
march.
there.
At your service.
You... I want to see if you can do this. No, he's too far. Damn.
Now then.
Nowhere is too far.
Now we can give him a hasten call.
I shall never know defeat.
Damn, he just speeds up so fast after that.
Prepare yourselves.
Nice try. Yeah. Out of my way.
Get up.
We can do this. I have you.
I have you.
Come here. You okay?
No, I kind of hope one day she gets her knighthood back. She really deserves it.
I'll not let up.
You see this? About time.
The battle is ours. 'Twas fate which brought us here.
Got the treaties, but yeah, like I said, we'll do one more. Actually, no, we'll do some reports instead. Because honestly, the reports are fun, and for the most part, and interesting. Ooh, who does Elaine have? That might be interesting. Nah, not Ketra. You know, why not Virginia? Imperial Cretans, you'll pay for insulting him like that. What's happening here? It's the princess, sir. You have to stop her. What do you think you're doing, Virginia? Oh, just having a civilized discussion with my friends here. As for you, you don't want to know what will happen if I catch you spreading such slander again. God, what was said? What was it they were saying exactly? They claimed you had murdered Queen Elenia. They what? All part of some baseless rumor that you and Galerius had been working together ever since the day that Zenoria rose. They do remember he was a little fucking kid, right? Like, I know that's insane, but come on. You have to be really kind of crazy and stupid to think of, what, like a 10-year-old? No, an 8-year-old planned his mother's death. How damn fools could they be? You're the only one who seeks to slay the monster, not enable his reign. I understand now. Yet I can't begrudge them that. 'Tis only natural doubt a man who appears after 10 years claiming himself to be the long-deceased prince. Actions alone shall prove those rumors false now. The bastards can't even imagine the pain you've been through. The pressure of carrying the hope of a nation entirely on your own shoulders, the utter despair of losing everything you held dear, makes me sick just thinking about it. Be that as it may, Virginia, I appreciate your anger on my behalf. Then don't worry, there's plenty more where that came from. Shorter than I expected, but let's read the next one. Virginia. Well, look who showed up on time. Good kid. Please, Virginia, I'm a grown man, not a child. Then prove it. Take a look at this. A chessboard? Just like we used to play with in the garden at Gran Corin. Though it's always a one-sided affair, in truth. Every time I won, you'd swear you'd finally beat me in our next game. And yet we were cast half a continent away from each other before I had the chance to make good on that promise. I wasn't particularly pleased about being forced to abandon our rivalry when I was so far ahead either. Lucky for us, the time has come for you to avenge your past failures, if you can. I can and I will. You really have gotten a lot better, Elaine. I suppose all this time commanding an army has given you a keener eye for tactical maneuvers. But why do you seem so upset about winning? Tell me something, Virginia. Did you not have anyone to play chess with when you were taking refuge in Drakenhold? I didn't. They treated me well, of course, and as an exiled princess from their fallen neighbor. But even as a young girl, I knew the time for games was long over. You're the last person I faced off against back in Gran Corin, but that makes it all the more fun to revisit now. Why are you crying? Forgive me, it's only that your strategy remains the same as all those years. It is a cruel reminder of what this war has stolen from you, the opportunity to enjoy life as every child should. You really are a strange one, Elaine. You don't show any hint of emotion over the things said about you, and you are shedding tears for me, as if you're any different. You're always getting angry on my behalf, perhaps regardless of those around you may think of the matter. Maybe so, but I blame that on a lack of self-restraint more than anything else. Don't think deeply about it. You know, Elaine, there are only two people who can understand the pain we both packets us again, and those people are us. So really, I'm just relieved to know you can be there. We can be there to feel those emotions for each other. Aww. Please remember they're cousins. Alright. What other report do they have? Okay, we got a lot for Elaine. Well, they're not all funny, which they don't all need to be. Oh, I forgot we did this one. Who else do we have? Sharon only has Elaine. What does Adele have? Adele has one with Yana? Ooh, I want to see this. What's the matter, boy? Can't sleep? Yana, apologies if I woke you. You didn't. I was just about to turn in for the night when I saw you leaving your tent. Let me guess, the rush of our battle earlier is keeping you awake? Is it a common problem among younger knights? You have the short of it, and while I know I'll suffer for this unease tomorrow, here I stand all the same. The human mind can be a cruel thing sometimes. Here, drink this. It's a concoction of mine that can quell your worries and lull you to a peaceful sleep, though I expect you find it bitter indeed. It is quite the honor, and I would have been a fool to decline, but I can only imagine the slumber such a potion might bring. Now let's see here. Oh, the screen didn't like it. Don't worry, everyone spits it out their first dose. That's why I always carry a spare bottle. Go on, try again. Must I? No, I can't let her kindness go unquieted. Summon your courage, Adele, and prove your worth as a gallant knight of Cornea. I've never seen someone invoke chivalry to stomach one of my medicines. Maybe I should put some effort into the flavor. As long as it's not as bad as Panna loaf. Ugh. Bread that's just made to be nutritious, but still tastes like shit. Who else has got one? Yeah, we can't see anything from her and Lex, even though I'm kind of curious about that. Nothing else for it. Really, no third one? Damn. Miriam. It surprises me how does she not have one with support? With him. Oh. Have we not seen Leia's... These two's final one? Leia's always so willing to do anything I ask of her, but I wonder if there's a limit to how far she'll go. Perhaps I'll put that to a little test. Oh, Leia, I just had a sudden craving for fish, and I was hoping I might catch and cook one for myself. Would you care to join me? Gladly, your ladyship, as long as we stay within relative proximity to the fort. Then come, we'll have a cornea and trout to hook. How's that a test? If you don't mind, Leia, I was thinking we might head into the mountains to ensnare a local boar next. And once we return with our quarry, we'll roast it whole for a nice hearty meal. As you wish. I'll summon one of our hunters at once and prepare our packs for a productive journey. Thank you, I'll look forward to it. Tell me something, Leia. Why do you not flinch in the face of my exorbitant demands? I'm not certain what you mean. I've grown quite accustomed to your whims over the years, and today's requests are no different. Are you saying I'm always this unreasonable? For me, my princess, serving as your attendant is already far beyond my duty to the Drakenhold throne. Well, in light of the truth, nothing you ask could be too excessive. A fair point, I suppose. Yet I admit, there have been some occasions where I felt you overstepped your welcome. Oh yeah? All the same, I witnessed firsthand how you truly fearless you can be as well. It is a trait that has granted me more courage than you might think, and one which makes me think forever proud to serve at your side, my princess. That's how you feel, is it? In that case, I've got plenty more requests where that came from, and no one else I would rather turn to than you, Leia. Thank you, your ladyship. Though, do try to keep them within reason, would you? Damn. On that note, I think we'll call it here for the night where we might just be leading to our final charge, the Grand Chord. Or maybe not. I'm debating for something on that one. A bit of an idea, let's just say. But without further ado, I hope you enjoyed our show. Share, favorite, follow, like, spread it around. If you know others who'd be entertained by my show, send it my way. I'll happily entertain you all. Also, don't forget to subscribe. It can only help out the channel. If you're wondering what those benefits are for subscribing, feel free to ask. I'll be happy to share. But, just so you know, there is still... I believe we are still the September. And another bit of thing is 48 hours left for bonus bets left. Now until 9:17 and 12 a.m. we'll cheer 10% on top of all cheers, as well as all power-ups. More stuff presented by, well, Valorant. But until next time, this is The Night Show offline.